So welcome to video 3 of Grand Vals, which I've transcribed for grades 4 and 5, and as I've mentioned this is much more suitable for intermediate level compared to the grade 8 advanced version that you see in the original scripts and in books which call themselves easy versions, but of course we'll probably find out that grade 8 is more of an advanced level. So let's have a look at the next section in the song. We've changed to A major now. Let's start straight away by putting fingers 1 on E, 2 on an A and 3 on C sharp, so let's form that A major chord. It's good to start with that straight away. We've got an A and an E, thumb and I, M A, the two high notes, and then that allows an index finger to play A and an E, two high notes again. Now we've got to change from B there, fret 2, string 5, G sharp, fret 1 of course, on string 3, open strings B and E. Then open strings, release these fingers because then you want to play finger 4 F sharp, thumb, I do now here. Okay, it's a little middle line run really, so I'm not going to use my fingers there, middle voice, so I'm going to use finger 1 on the E because we form that A major chord again straight away. Okay, so remember that trick to put finger 1 down, finger 2 B, trill, G sharp to A, F double sharp is a G natural if you want to call it that. Okay, then E and D, F sharp, fret 2 to the open string. Let's just look at that part again. Now, often when you get these kind of accidental notes appear, they give great effect to the song, so why not just play on that by just emphasising that note a little bit. Okay, you could do it an emphasis in power or timing by just letting it ring on for just that fraction longer. Then you come back to normal tempo. Barre, A and C sharps, just a half barre. E and A, strings 4 and 2. Okay, let's keep that barre down because I'm going to play a G sharp with a C sharp, which is under the barre. So low G sharp, fret 4. Finger 2 goes on the B of fret 4, string 3, and E sharp, which we kind of know as F, is finger 2, fret 3 on string 4, fret 3, string 4. So now we get kind of a bluesy sound there, of course. You didn't have to play that as a barre, so if I go previous bar, now I can release the barre, fingers 1, C sharp, 3, and then 2 and 4. Again, it's your choice. There is a barre straight away afterwards on fret 2 again, with the F sharp, fret 4, using finger 3. So maybe actually keeping the barre is a good idea to do. So your choice, you can decide which you wish to do. High G sharp with a D bass, fret 4. Okay, we've got D and B on frets 4 and 3 for the B and D respectively. Release the 4, play F sharp. 1, 2, 3. Now let's move finger 2 down to C sharp, finger 1 on an E, so you've got to spread your fingers now. I, M, A, thumb, E, E, C sharp and E. Okay, so just try to play them all together. Lots of chords in this part, so just take your time. It's coming towards the end of this phrase anyway, so let's put a ritando in there. C sharp, fret 4 on string 5 with the A. So there's those two notes. Now finger 2 on a D, finger 3 pops to F sharp, fret 4, string 4. So let's just look at that again because it's quite awkward. 1, 2, 3, so just slow it all down. Move finger 3 down to an E, finger 4 on an F sharp. So now we get thumb, E, E, A playing the C sharp, I use finger 1 on a D sharp here. I'm just going to use my thumb again. And the reason I do that is because I put finger 2 on G sharp, all open strings apart from that, E, D, G sharp, and then I can just move my finger 2 to the A, play the A, E, stretch across, I'm letting them all ring on, and 2 A's again there. A nice section, lots of chords, some options on how to play bar 58. Again, you choose which is best for you, and just get a feel of how you wish to play those chords. That will take us to the penultimate section. We go back to a D major, so we take a G sharp away and we've just got C sharp and F sharp. I put finger 1 on fret 5, and this is my favourite part actually. I do really like this part of the song. So we'll keep that finger 1 there on fret 5 for high A, and we're going to play the D, fret 7 on string 3, F sharp directly underneath it, so we get finger 4 on the F sharp, so we get D and A as your F sharps, fret 7, move finger 3, so now it becomes the 2 A's with the F sharp, finger 3 moves again, same fret, it's fret 7, string 5, but now we get, try to keep that A ringing as you play the 2 D's, G's there, so you get that clashy sound. Open string bass, then a chromatic run, which sounds quite funny. Frets 9, 10, 11, 12, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, 1, 2 and 3 and then we just come down, finger 4 will play D to C sharps, descending slur. Okay, so now we've got choices now. We could play we could play G's there on fret 3, or I quite like this version actually, so play the D's there, and then it rings and kind of got like an A70 sound. It depends again how you want to term the chords here. That's better. With the G on fret 8 using finger 2 on string 2, fret 8 string 2, so get my words right. That takes us down to bar 70, first position-ish, open strings. Now it's written as E, and I put, because I like the sound of this really, E, the deeper tone there on fret 5 on string 2, C sharp, okay, D to B. You could do that as slurs, okay, it's your choice. D to C sharp slow with a D bow, F sharps. Just kills that bass unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame, but we can suffer that. We come out of that little section with a pause actually. Okay, and pause on that, it's like in the original as well, adds a little effect. We put finger 1 back on, and there's our run down again, so we get the D's and the A's, F sharp, E, G sharp, sorry, A, okay, the chromatic run, bar 76, 1, 2 and 3 and here's our little pull off again, D to C sharp with the G's. I'm going to keep it there on fret 8 this time because that allows me just to simply move to this position to play B descending pull off, okay, A with a B. And then I've got a half bar of course, which allows me to play C sharp and G. Actually I didn't have the full proper half bar there, just didn't help. 4 strings. There we go, so that's much more of the 7th-y sound that we need. And then just simply finishing off with the D arpeggio. Prepare finger 1 on the D, so this takes us back to the start of the song. until we get to go to the coda, and then we finish off with the G chord. So bar 28, 29, and then start of bar 30, you just jump to the coda symbol and finish off with the G chord at the end there. So good luck with this and the whole of the song. Taken in little sections. Each section is quite a good study in its own right, and then of course you'll build it up to the full sound of the song. So good luck with that, and enjoy Grand Vals being transcribed here for grades 4, grade 5, the intermediate levels.